New at 11, concerns over cash denied to Georgia's mental health crisis line. You might be familiar with 988.
It's a crisis line launched last July addressing needs around mental health and substance abuse. Joe Ripley explains the cuts.
These cuts come at a time where demand for mental health resources is growing. According to federal officials, Georgia has received praise nationwide for its mental health overhaul last year and its 988 response. The hope is that it decreases the stigma around mental health and gets people the help they need. Natasha Clark works with NAMI Georgia, a nonprofit that responds to mental health needs in the state. She says more and more families are calling 988 for emergencies like suicide calls, struggles with substance use, or mental health crises.
It's an easier number for them to remember. And the way that they have access to that number, whether it be a phone call, a text message, they can chat with somebody.
Experts with the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration say since launching in July 2022, the 988 hotline has gotten over 3.5 million calls or messages, and response times have decreased significantly.
It will do a huge service for the people of this state who might have been afraid to reach out because of whatever bias they may have had about mental illness.
Ashley Fielding with the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities says the agency received about $100 million in additional funding in the next state budget. While the money will help maintain crisis beds and mobile crisis response, Governor Brian Kemp denied around $2.2 million in additional 988 funding. His budget states the funds would go to the hotline rather than direct response services for those in crisis, and call volume had not justified the increase in funding.
What we are focused on is making sure we do the best job that we can with the resources that we have available.
But state officials say 988 has led to a 12% increase in call volume since last year, and Georgia's crisis line has seen a 40% increase in call volume since the pandemic began. State officials expect the demand for 988 to spike once marketing efforts ramp up over the next year. We did reach out to the governor's office for comment on the veto to over $2 million in funding for the 988 hotline, but did not hear back.